everybody, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods Renaissance. This is JP, as always. As you can tell, I have something special in my pot bar right now. So before I go back up to the top, I'm just mining some of this for a project I'm working on. I know it's been a while. I've actually done a lot since the last time you guys saw the area. And I honestly became very, very addicted to this game. And there's a zombie. I can hear you, buddy. So I'll show you this first. Oh gosh, stuck in a block. I was digging down, and when I got all the way down here, there was an abandoned mine shaft. I've already cleared it. I cleared everything. I found some great loot. I found like gold, redstone, found some few diamonds there. I haven't been really searching for diamonds yet, as I haven't been caving very much, except for trying to collect this quartzite for a project. Oh, they're all over there. I don't care. So I found that and I looted it. So these melon I found. I've been going on some adventures recently, and if you can see, if I do, hold on. If I do that, I did just have to, I went into creative for just a second to update, or to test some of my video settings, but, yeah, I went on some adventuring. I have these trees growing for this wood that I decided to use for the flooring to my house. I've done a lot at the house since the last time you guys saw, and this is the jacaranda wood, and this is all carpenter's blocks as well. And also, I will talk about that in a second. When I went adventuring, I found some cherry trees. So I've been growing some of those, and I've been using that. That's what this redwood is the cherry tree, as I use it for like a ceiling point there. I have a lot of chests now, and I'm going to show everything to you. But I was having some problems with OBS when I initially recorded this episode last night, and just for reference, I just woke up, so that's the reason that my voice may sound a little bit groggy. But I recorded the episode using Frops because I was having problems with OBS, and I go to upload my footage, and I'm reviewing the footage, and I realize there's no sound. So Fraps, since I had never used it on my new computer before, I've always been using OBS to do recordings and streams. Fraps decided that it didn't want to, it didn't want to record the audio because the default, for some reason, was set to my webcam, and my webcam wasn't on. So, or the default microphone, I should say. So, give me 1 second here. So what happened was, there was no audio, and I had spent about 45 minutes recording different segments for that video, and there was no audio, and I was doing things on camera, and it was fun. So that's what happened, and then I was sad because there was no audio, and now I'm doing this again. So through my adventures as well, I found a sacred oak sapling in one of those random structures that we've been finding. I hear a zombie. There's a lot of caves over here, I feel like, because I always hear mobs under there. And I found a sacred oak sapling. I grew this one, and then saplings fell, and this one grew on its own. So I don't know how that works, to be completely honest. I really don't. But I'm not going to complain about it. Ooh, here's a garden. Let's see what we can get there. I've gotten some new crops recently. I have a lot of food, guys. I haven't been doing recipes yet. I'm so excited to do that. But here's the initial chest that you guys are probably seeing. Parsnip. None of that's new. It's been kind of hard for me to keep up with it all. Okay, and then this is my third food chest that I started, so. Also, during that episode, I finished clearing the mine shaft, and it was fun, you know. I finished clearing it. I got poisoned several times. I'm gonna show you guys an update on my farm. I want to throw some stuff. Actually, oh, this is another thing I have. A big backpack is what I have now. The big backpack. What you have to do is you have to get You have to get bound leather, which you do by combining leather and string. Actually, I can show it to you here. Bound leather, you get 2 leather and then you combine it with string. Now once you do bound leather, you put it in the furnace and you get tanned leather. You surround the tanned leather around a regular backpack. So you put like the regular backpack in the middle and then put the tan leather around it, and that gives you a big backpack, which gives you the same amount of slots as you would get a double chest, I believe. I think it's 50, is it 52, 56 slots, something like that. I didn't want to count it, but either way, that's how I did that. I also made a couple of traps, actually, which is what I'm going to go show you now. I made an animal trap, and I also made a fish trap. And the animal trap I put over here. I don't think I have anything in it yet. I put the bait in here. Oh, I do. I have raw turkey, I have leather, and I have a raw beef. So that's the animal trap. I'll quickly show you guys how to make this. It's not super complicated. Animal trap. So as you can see, you put string here, a trap door, a chest in the middle, and then surrounded by sticks or bamboos. Bamboos and sticks are pretty much interchangeable in this mod, so they're the same thing. So that's the animal trap. I'll come back and loot that later. I want to get more stuff in it first. I also made a fish trap, which is very, very similar to the animal trap. It's really just in water, and you make fish bait instead of use fish bait instead of like wheat bait or meat bait or whichever kind of bait. You have to make the bait to put it in the trap. And here, oh man, we have a lot. We have raw crab, raw carp, raw tilapia, raw char, and raw trout. So the fish traps, are those piranha? I'm pretty sure that's a piranha. Is it? Is it? I don't know. And the ducks have been quacking like crazy. So that's the fish trap. And again, I'll loot those later and reset them. There's still bait in there, so I don't have to reset them now. And I also want to give you guys a farm update here. So what we're gonna do is go through the farm and let you guys see exactly what I have. I don't remember how much you guys had seen last time. So we've got the celery, peanuts. This is what I started with. We have celery here. Oh, and also the reason for me getting the quartzite is because I'm replacing the quartzite, and under the path is going to be quartzite cobble, and under there is going to be quartzite cobble. So that's the reason I did that. Is it getting dark already? That was a quick day. That was the oats, which you can use for the animal trap, and then you have tomatoes. Let me see if I can go ahead and sleep the night away. Let's see. Can I? I can. Woo! Sleep. And to another day of farming. Yay. Okay. So, and then this, we have the cabbage, mature. And then we have strawberries down here. We have the beans, or the peas rather. These are the cucumbers. Just eat. We have the the grapes rather. Grape, there we go. Grape. We have the red chili peppers. Nope, these are the beans. I always think these are the red chili peppers for some reason. They kind of look like they would be red chili peppers, right? These are the coffee beans. Those were the regular beans. I guess they were like garbanzo beans or something. I don't know. These are the sweet potatoes. These actually have been my go-to snack. These and cantaloupe mostly. Let's see. Got the cantaloupe. These are zucchini. Another nourishing morsel, and we're out of no, we're not out of inventory space. What's going on here? Please don't. Okay, good. All right, zucchini. These are the red chili peppers, which become a very spicy snack. Ginger, which I realized you can eat. I didn't realize you could actually eat the ginger. I've been also, another go-to snack I've been using is popcorn. That was the corn, and this is the blackberries. But you put the corn in the furnace, and you get popcorn. So it's also a pretty, I don't know if it's considered a satisfying snack, but it's pretty cool. It's like, man, you have popcorn in Minecraft. Like, how awesome is that? So yeah, that's what I have on the farm. I'm sorry, the last one was eggplant as well. I'm sure you guys know that. I still have stuff that I have not planted yet. I need to expand the farm. And nothing is going to fit in this chest. Uh-oh, something did. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that and make some popcorn. I don't think I have any more corn available to do that anyways. Nothing else is going to fit there. I haven't planted the bell pepper, the okra, the potatoes. I haven't planted carrots yet, the turnips, the rhubarbs. I'm sorry, yeah, the rhubarb, the radish, the winter squash I haven't planted yet. Zucchini I have. So there's definitely some things that I still need to plant. Oh, I do have more corn in here, so I can make some popcorn. I definitely want to do that. And I'll bring that for food. And let's throw the peanuts in there as well. Ugh, keep getting stuck. I need to move these chests. I keep getting stuck on them. We're also going to make some kind of storage barn slash. I don't know if I'm going to make a silo or just a barn, but I'm going to make a storage barn nonetheless. It'll have sheep and pigs and cows, because that's what you can find in this. Whoa! Whoa! This was not here before. What in the world is this? Oh, this is another thing that I found. The Lotta sapling. I found this in a loot chest. And I didn't realize that was a big tree. It's a really big tree, guys. That's a really big tree. I didn't realize the Lotta tree was so big, so let's go ahead and think ahead here and plant some saplings, or saplings, lay some torches down. Goodness, that was just not what I expected. I expected a normal sized tree, and I got a Lotta tree. Get it? A Lotta tree. Okay. So what we're gonna do today, if I can grab what's in my backpack here. I love having backpacks in this mod, guys. Oh, it's so amazing. I need to get some clay, carpenter's blocks, which I'm gonna have to make some more of pretty soon here. I'm gonna need my chisel. I'm not going to need my shovel. I'm going to need my carpenter's hammer. We're going to figure out what we're going to start doing our wall here. So let's go ahead and do the lining. This is going to be the beginning of the wall. And we're going to use clay as our filler. And we're not going to work on this entire project. I'll probably cut and speed it up or do something like that. So clays are going to be our filler, and we're going to use our chisel to make it into to make it look like bricks, so we don't actually have to make bricks. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so that looks pretty cool, guys. I like how that's gonna look. So I'm going to work on this for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what we're about to do, we are going to make something, we're going to eat something other than our regular straight out of the ground fruit and or vegetable. So I'm going to come back here. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff there. Hold on. Let me throw some of this building material stuff in my backpack here. Stuff that I don't need right now. I might need that just in case this doesn't work out like I want it to. I also need to make more fish bait. Actually, let's make the fish bait first, because I want this thing to keep catching fish. String. Okay, that's what I thought I remembered I needed that. Alright, so. Boom. I got raw fish, raw shrimp, raw octopus, raw crab, raw trout, raw char, raw carp, and raw tilapia. So what we'll do for the fish bait, you put the string in the top corner and you get any 3 fish. Let's use the regular fish, the octopus, and the shrimp for this. And you get 8 fish bait out of that. So we just put the fish bait here and let the trap do its work. But we're gonna make something, so we're not eating something that's so much off the land. We're gonna make some fish sticks. Anybody have fish sticks as a kid? I don't say I hate. I'm not a huge seafood fan, so eating fish sticks as a kid was like my excuse, being like, hey, it's fried, it's greasy, and it doesn't really taste like fish, so you know, there's no telling what it was, to be completely honest with you. So to make fish sticks, we have to use fish, we need flour, and we need bakeware. The bakeware you just saw me make out of bricks. To make the bakeware. To make the flour, you make a mortar and pestle, which is made out of pretty much limestone or anything similar, placed here, and then a stick in the middle. You put the mortar and pestle with the with barley or wheat or rye, and you get flour. And then once you do that, you can make fish sticks. Boom! We made fish sticks, guys. Oh, more fish sticks. We're gonna end up making, I think, 5. Oh, I guess you can't do it with crab. That stinks. So 4 fish sticks here. Can you not do it with crab? Wow. What can you do with crab? Let me check that very quickly here. Crab. Cooked crab. That's okay. I guess that's really all you can do with crab is cook it. So let's cook the crab. We'll see how that works. So we have fish sticks. This is going to fill us up a couple of hunger haunches. It's considered a light meal. Oh, yeah. That's excellent. That saturation is awesome. I want to see, this is cooked crab, hearty meal. I made some more popcorn, by the way. Oh, you know what? While that's going, let me grab these. Go ahead and get some baked, oh, those are my loots, by the way. Those are I found most of this in, I don't know why that's in there, in in looting for those random structures that you get. Glittering melon, diamonds especially, because I have not gone deep enough in the caves to, excuse me, actually find diamonds. Let's cook get some baked sweet potatoes going. Why is there a berry garden? Let's get rid of this. Cool. Cool. Alright. That's all I got from that. Wow. So, I want to know the hearty morsel. Okay, so I'm well fed for the next 2 minutes, and that's awesome. I love it. So that's about all we're going to do today. The next episode we'll likely do a little bit more work on the house, maybe find another food that we can eat. I really need to chop down these trees. Ooh, one of these. Wait a second. This is Pro-4. I'm sorry, I got the 2 saplings mixed up. This is the lot of wood. I had one of these saplings. This is the Pro-4 sapling with the really purple wood that I found in another loot chest. I planted one and got 4 more saplings, so this one just grew it. It's so pretty. Man, this is a really nice night tonight, guys. I'm glad I lit this up enough so I don't have mobs coming up on me. I'm going to go ahead and sleep the night away. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.